Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. If you are here after it is already up, I'll have some timestamps for you. I can't tell if the music is loud. I never know. Hi, Susu. Susu, you missed the opportunity to say first in all caps. I guess it's redundant because Susu is so often first. Hi, besties. See, we have early in all caps. I'm going to take a minute and set up the stream, you guys. Thanks for popping in. Sorry about no stream on Sunday. I don't know if you guys would have seen on Discord. I popped in to say, but it was Eleanor's birthday. So I was hanging out with Bestie. And today we're going to watch some spooky tiki-talkies and videos. Whoa, you guys. There's so many of you here already. What the heck? Good to see you all. I hope you're good. What have you been up to? Okay. I could not use any of the other photos that I took for my thumbnail because my face card is lethal in that image. I don't know why this makeup turned out so good today because it was really like very last minute, like I needed to get ready for something. But why does it look so good? Rosie, do not start with me this early. I swear to you. Rosie, there will be consequences. Oh, you're playing Love in Deep Space? Oh my god. Wait, Ollie. Oh, wait. You said Love and Pies. I also love Love and Pies. Love in Deep Space is a very different game. That's so funny. I mentioned Love in Deep Space the other day on my channel memberships, and so I just saw the front of yours and like assumed the rest. That is so funny. You said I've been playing Love and Pies, the most wholesome little, well, lore wise not really, but the most simplistic game, and I said you're playing my favorite game about my anime boyfriends. Oh my god, I love Love in Deep Space so much. If you do play, I'm a Raphael girly. Although, I was showing them to my friend last night. First off, sorry, Rosie. Thank you so much for 20 gifted. That's crazy. Amanda. I played Dress to Impress Amanda on my phone last night because I had a sleepover with my friend Grace. And I was going to say something else about that, but I literally just forgot what I was going to tell you guys. We were literally like laying in bed last night and I was like, you have to see Dress to Impress. I'll just download the Roblox. Oh, I was talking about Love in Deep Space. We'll go back there. Don't let me forget. Don't let the ADHD take us out. We were playing Dress to Impress on my phone and I won third, playing with no VIP and nothing unlocked. So slay. It was, I dressed retro. I wish I had taken a screenshot. Anyway, okay. I will catch up on that. I think I'm all set up here. I just need to get to the... I'm a little out of practice of streaming. I don't know where anything is. Oh my gosh, there's something in my eyeball. Actually, you know what? I don't think there is. I think I may have like... I might need to take a break from makeup because I thought that the other day too. There was like, I was on set and the whole day I was like trying to get something out of my eye and I couldn't get it. And I don't know if I like scratched it maybe and that's why it feels like that. Okay. Lexi, thanks for 35 months. Hi, Loey. You looked so gorgeous in that dress for the Joker premiere. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just smacked you guys. Thank you so much. In case anyone was curious, it was Fashion Nova, who always does come in clutch when I need a cute plus size fit. Thank you so much. I am really glad that I wore it. I really second guessed it because originally I got like lace tights to go on underneath. I did wear tights with it. I felt too naked not to because it was like my whole thigh was out and the dress was really sheer. So if you don't know what we're talking about, by the way, I put it on Instagram. I also put it on the community post here, but I wore this. Oh, I hope it doesn't play audio. I wore this like incredible dress to the Joker premiere. Yeah, I second guessed it, but I'm glad I wore it what's happening? Rosie, you did not I looked away for 1 minute. I looked away. Oh, hey Gab. Thank you, honey. What the heck? Rosie, I haven't even caught up with number 1. We were talking about my dress for Joker. Well, thanks, Lexi. Rosie, thank you so much for 20 gifted and then 20 additional gifted. I feel like you are fiending for Loey lockup this evening. I think you deserve one. Let me get through everything, and then while I talk about love in deep space, I'll find you a holding facility, because clearly the one that you're already in is not doing much good, which is crazy. Okay, Amanda, Xavier, here's the thing. So last night I'm in bed with my friend and we're like, I love having a sleepover. If you haven't had a sleepover in a while and you're feeling a little grumpy, have a sleepover with your friend, because it is like the most heartwarming, lovely thing. We watched Barbie Princess and the Pauper. We made charm necklaces together. Like, we had bought a bunch of charms and we sat there and we like made the necklaces together. I'm not wearing mine because it's actually not done. I did mine double layered and it's going to be really pretty, but it's going to take me a minute. I think it's like probably like 20 plus total charms are going to have to go on it. So, and then we played Dress to Impress. And I also showed her Love in Deep Space. So I'm a Raphael girly. But as I was showing her Love in Deep Space, and I was thinking about like what the guys just look like. Like, you don't know their personalities. You don't know the lore. You don't know anything about the Love in Deep Space boys, right? I was looking at them and I feel like if I didn't otherwise know, if I had never heard Raphael's voice out loud, I think I'd be a Xavier girly. I really do. I love Xavier. Also, Amanda, thanks for 17 months. Thank you. I'm good. I'm a little tired. I've been having a really bad pain day, so I'm also a little, you know, which can be interpreted in multiple ways. But yeah, I'm good, baby. I love you, my angel. Also, Holly Ann, thank you so much for your super chat. No power from the hurricane, but I'm still here. Oh my goodness, how are you? I hope good. I've been checking in on my family back south, and most everyone is good. A lot of people lost power, but where I'm from anyways, it doesn't seem like it's had too lasting of effects, so I hope that you get power back soon. Amanda, also thank you for those 10 gifted. You're so sweet. Biss, thanks for 22 months. Look so perfect. Love the blonde wig. I was just saying this in Modcord. I also really like this wig. I just feel like it would be one that there's something going on up here. It would be one that I would wear more often because it's like a great color. It like, I can put it behind my ear because my natural hair color isn't too far off from the root. I really like it. I like the length. It's really easy. I feel like there's a lot of bulk up here that I can't figure out how to get rid of. Like, it just is a weird shape on my head. Does that make sense? I think that it's something where it's like if I'm wearing headphones, I don't think it's as noticeable, but I don't know if I need to tie it half back. Rosie, dang it, I didn't lock her up in time. I didn't get it done. And now she's back on the warpath. She said, girl, get a different wig. Guys, please make sure that we're reading the rules pinned up top to make the mods' lives easier so that we can all have a good, safe stream. I don't remember what I was... Oh, yeah, this wig. So, this wig, I like it. I really, really do. I just... Okay, Lady Gaga trying to get me copyright claimed. I like it. It's just I don't wear it much, and I don't know how to get rid of the bulk. I've tried a hot comb. I've tried like kind of like flattening it with a headband. I just can't get it lower. I don't know if it's supposed to be a wig that has that bulk at the top, and there's just no way to really get it down. But if you have any recommendations, let a girl know. Is the music too loud, by the way? I hope not. Okay, I'm going back to super chats, but be nice. Okay, wait, I have to put Rosie in timeout really fast before she strikes again. Okay. Oh, it is your lucky day, Rosie. Are you listening? Rosie. Oh, Rosie, you are getting locked up in the Nightmare on Elm Street Polly Pocket house. I don't know if you can see, but there's a tiny little Freddy Krueger. I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, now you're locked up in the Nightmare on Elm Street house. Look at the pool. Oh my god, wait. I know my phone makes this, or my camera makes this so blown out, but if you want to see what I'm talking about, this user is Polly there, like Polly T-H-E-R, Polyther, I'm not sure, on Instagram, and they like redesign like old Polly Pockets. So like repaint them and theme them and stuff, and it's so cool. Wow, that's a cool one. That's a really cool one. Okay, so you'll sleep up top, Rosie. You get top bunk. I'll give you that at least. Super quiet. Okay, slay. Slay, Hecate. Wait. What? One of the actors on Nightmare on Elm Street on... Oh my god, wait! MILF Manor, wasn't that... Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. Well, I don't know. Maybe now I have to watch it. That's crazy. Okay, wait, I need to catch up. Biss, thank you again. Love you. Thanks for 22 months. Also, Ash, hi, thanks for 15 months. Have you seen the Not Your Normal Kids show episodes? Yes, I have. I have pulled a bunch of them for an update because it's been a while since my last one. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm currently working on my Dress to Impress lore video, which I want to do before Halloween. And I'll talk to you guys more about this, but I'm not going to be here for like half of October. We'll talk more. Well, not half of October, but the latter third of October, I won't be around. So I need to get all of my videos like done and dusted. And I really want to get out my Dress to Impress video. But I am going to try to get out a new Not Your Normal Kids show video before the end of the year at the very latest. You also watched Grave Encounters. Amazing. I'm glad you guys ended up liking that video. It was really fun to make. I mean, anything to watch Grave Encounters 5 times in a row. Analia, also, thanks so much for your super chat. Been watching you since 6th grade, now in college. Love you so much. That's so sweet. Thanks for being here that long. And thanks for your first ever super chat. That's very kind. Rosie, thanks for the 20 gifted and then the 10 gifted. Now you're locked up. Although, honestly, I really like... I'm really digging tonight's Polly Pocket House. Amanda also... Okay, Love and Deep Spaces of Fun. I love Xavier. Okay, I deserve first and Dress to Impress. And you know what? I've always said that. My outfits last night weren't very good, though. I think the Dress to Impress is really hard to play on a phone. Maybe it's just like I'm old and I just don't play Roblox anywhere but a computer. And I'm very new to Roblox anyways. But I think it's so hard. My big fat fingers can't do it. Liana, thank you so much. Thanks for 12 months. The dress I was saying earlier is Fashion Nova. It comes in black It comes in red. I almost did the red, and at the last minute, I decided to do the green for Joker. But yeah, dress was Fashion Nova. My shoes and my bag were both Amazon. I found these, sorry, there's like a hair or something on my face. I found these like little gold heels on Amazon, and then this clutch, this bedazzled like playing card clutch. I looked for a Joker card, but I couldn't find one. So I had like the Ace of Spades. Happy to see you, Liana. Thank you. Rosie, thanks for the 10 gifted again. And then Odyssey 8, thanks for joining the channel memberships. Oh, also you guys, since there are a lot of new members today, don't forget to check out the members only tab. I'm doing some fun stuff over there. I do need to play again. I literally need to play again so bad, Amanda. I miss it. Listen. Listen. If we finish these videos and anyone's still awake. If I'm still awake, to be determined. I'm currently drinking an energy drink. What was I literally just talking about? It's gone. It's gone. The green, I was talking about the color. Okay. No, I was talking about the outfit. I don't remember where I was. I literally don't know where I am currently. So, I was talking about memberships. Hammer it into the noggin. I know you guys know this, but pretty much all of October I have like very limited brain power anyway. And then add into that sleep deprivation and being a little toasted. What can you do? Blue Mind also thanks for 17 months. I'm so glad you could be here too, bestie. I hope you're good. Happy birthday, Morgan! Oh my god! Everybody drop happy birthdays to Morgan, please. Happy birthday! I love you. I'm so glad you made it. I hope you're having such a good day. What are you getting up to? What have you been doing? I hope you're having so much fun. So you're a Libra. That makes sense why you're an angel. Also, Jess Rose, thanks for the gifted. Holly Ann, are you going to do a video on Grave Encounters too? I think so. I definitely think so. I don't think it'll be for a while because Grave Encounters 1, that video took me a minute. It doesn't feel like it should have taken as long as it did. I don't know if it's just a new format for me. I don't know if, like, I'm not like a film bro. I'm not like doing film reviews or like summarizing movies or anything like that. But yeah, it took a second. So again, something I want to do before the end of the year for sure, which I know sounds crazy because we're at the beginning of October, but the next couple of weeks are going to be nuts. So yes, I am planning to though. Thank you for asking. Also, Laura, absolutely love your lives. I never get to watch real-time lives. So glad to watch another finally. Can't wait for tonight's nightmares. Me too. I'm really excited. These we're having slapped ham night tonight. I don't think I told you guys yet. We're gonna watch some slapped ham. We're gonna slap some ham. My birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. I just zoned out so bad. Laura, I think you'll enjoy these videos, but thank you very much again. Also, Official Terry Spooky, thank you for 19 months. Hi, bestie. How you doing? I'm going to post on Instagram really fast that I am going, live, and then we will get started. I was trying to put this photo through some kind of a filter, but Prequel is being mean to me. Y'all mess with Prequel, the Prequel editing app. It's pretty good, honestly. As far as like phone editing apps go, they have a lot of really cool filters. When I say really cool, I mean like they have like effects where, I don't know, like stuff like this. Like that's just so cool that I can just tap a button and it knows where my face is to blur it. I don't really use filters like that, but I'm usually just trying to, I don't know, change colors, like emphasize the saturation and stuff, or take it down. Depends on the day. Actually, just like that, I think. Yeah. My chat is off from the live at times. Well, there is a pretty decent delay with YouTube chat, so that's fair. But also, if your chat is really backlogged, YouTube does this really weird thing sometimes where even when you're watching something live, it'll suddenly like, I don't know if it's like buffering, I don't know what it is, but it won't be actually live. You'll be back a bit because you can rewind a live as it's live. Does that make any sense? So press like the live button and it'll take you to the beginning. I don't know if this makes any sense, or it'll take you to where I'm live. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at explaining things like that. Whoa, the music just got crazy. I'm vibing with it though. Okay. You know, I fear my eyes are a little bloodshot in this, and what can you do? What can I do? What can I possibly do about that? Literally nothing. It's actually really hot. It's actually really hot. It's actually really hard being a hot girl. I'll be so honest. Okay. Do. Not to harp on this wig, kind of did harp on this wig, but the only reason I'm even wearing it is because I had wash day for my other wigs. My ladies are all air drying currently. Don't forget to read the rules pinned at the top, guys, to make our mods' lives a little easier. No spam, no repeated messages, please. No ages or locations, all that fun stuff. It's all there because I want to keep you safe. The internet can be a scary place. Okay. Posted. Man, so many of my friends were at the Joker premiere and I just didn't see any of them because it was such like a busy premiere. That it was massive. Literally huge. I haven't been at one like that in a minute. Okay, it's live. Slay. Official Terasugi did blood work yesterday. Sodium levels were kind of low, but no hospital for now. Wishing the best for you, Angel. Hoping no hospital at all. Hoping we start feeling better soon, honey. I totally understand though that life, so I really hope you start feeling better soon. Love you. Okay. How many wigs do I have? Oof, good question, Nikki. I don't really know. In terms of human hair ones, like I guess like high quality wigs, they're all over my house, really. Mort? Hey, Mort? Mort, man? You sound a little silly. Okay? A little crazy. A little weird. What was I about to say? What was I just talking about? Wigs. So I have them literally all throughout my house. Like, oh my gosh, sorry. I do wonder if I accidentally cut my eye or something, like scratched it. I have no idea. It's been like this for days. So I don't think something's actually in it. But I have wigs over here. I have wigs in my room. I have wigs in drawers. I think in terms of human hair wigs, how many I own is probably a dozen. Babe, give or take a few. And then synthetic wigs, there's literally no telling. I mean, I just did a massive declutter of a lot of synthetic wigs that I wasn't wearing. And I think I mean, there's literally no telling. 30, maybe. Like, I have a lot of wigs. I do. I genuinely just have random piles of hair hanging around my house. Like I have a pink one over here. I have two drying on like a little stand in there. I have them. I literally just have piles of hair everywhere. Everywhere. Susie. Susie, you are my bravest soldier always. Susie said, and I take my role as bestie seriously. Thank you. I feel cozy today. Thanks, guys. This is a Hot Topic sweater that they sent me. Very cute. It is crazy because every time that I get dressed, I'm just like, oh, I love tattoos, man. Here to serve my wife. I love you. I am on my hands and knees. All right. We are going to go ahead and get started, though. We have 2 slapped ham videos today. Give me a second here. Get things set up. I probably stopped the music a little bit early, so we're just going to sit here in the quiet. Let's see if I move this over here. This over here. Hi, Banks. Addie, thanks for 22 months. You got your shirts. Oh my God. Yay. I'm so glad you guys have been getting in the merch. Merch ended on the 25th, but I know that a lot of you guys were getting it. So thank you so much for all of your support on that one. I think that somebody asked me if I thought I would have another merch launch by end of year. I don't think so. Unless there's something very specific. You guys know, like I've said it from the start, I'm very picky. And I went back and forth on the current designs that were just out like for months. So I don't think anything will be out by the end of the year. But I really hope you guys who grabbed the merch this round enjoyed. Paigey, also just now noticing that sweater is so cute. Thank you. I was saying it's Hot Topic. Also, thanks for 17 months. Binks also, hi Loey, you look so beautiful in the Joker dress. Say hi to the pups and the kitties for me. Say, yes, I will. How are you feeling? Tavern music is killing it today. It really was. And then I said, and there will be silence. Silence. Patches, how are you, Patches? I'm here. Hi, everyone. I hope you have the best day ever. Love you, Lo. My cat says hi. Hi, Patches and Cat. Wow, I'm so happy. The whole gang's here. The gang's all here. Okay, we are going to watch Slapped Ham, and I do, as I said, have 2 videos for you. Just double checking a few things, guys. Internet safety, all that. Okay. Which one shall we start with? We have scary videos that will make you feel weird, or we have these scary videos will ruin your day. Sydney, Mort is our family chihuahua, and he he was coming to stay this summer, but I don't think he's leaving. I missed this dog so freaking bad, man. I missed him so much. Like, look at this man. Look at him. He has a new name. Or, well, we have a new Mort call, and it goes, Mort Nye, the little guy. Mort, 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 Mort Nye, the little guy. Wow. You want me to ruin your day? Okay, we'll do scary videos. We'll ruin your day first then. And then we'll do the other. When will you wear wigs? That's pretty good, actually. Wait, that was good. Someone validate me. Hams will be slapped and slaps will be hammed. Yeah. Emotional support. Emotional support. I had to film an ad earlier today. I had to film an ad read. And I had him in my lap. And in the middle of the ad read, he just goes, ah, like he just starts making the noise. And I left it in because I couldn't put him down. And literally the advertiser got back to me and was like, please leave that. That's amazing. Everyone loves Mort. Everyone who's smart, anyways. Yes, that's you. Also, somebody said recently, okay, Mort, I love you so much, but somebody honestly made a very valid point recently on a VOD. So come here, Princess Buttercup. Oh. Someone recently said in the comments of a VOD that I'm sorry, Mort man, ever since Mort came out, you haven't been getting as much Annie lap time, and I think that that's valid because I don't have room for both of them really. Anne's a big girl. Anne's a little chunkster, so I really only have room for one, and it made me really sad. That not that they were trying to make me sad, but it made me so sad because I know you guys only get to see my dogs when I stream, and for a lot of you, they feel like your dogs too, because you spend so much time with them. Wow, look at you. Look at you. I need to wipe off your face. Do you have gunk in your mouth? You got gunk in your beard? You got gunk? Annie Bunny. Like, she is just the most perfect little lady. I'm sorry, baby. You're so perfect. Who's in the back? That's Maka. Right, Macaroni Robertoni? Yeah. They are all such sweet babies, such sweet babbies. Such sweet babbies. Also, Angela Russell, thanks for the gifty. My stream is doing weird stuff. Hold on. Should be good. I picked up Annie and it said, we will continue. She is perfect. Mort's not old. Mort's not elder. Yeah, you're not elderly. I wouldn't call you elderly. I don't think that that's fair. He's like 7. That's not that old. Yeah, you and Hades are the same age. They're 7, Anne's 8, Maka's 11. Maka's 11. My dog Riley passed away earlier this year, if that's who you're asking about. At the ripe old age of 14. His spirit lingers, however. You know what, you guys? I'm going to start a Cameo page. I've never wanted to do a Cameo. Like, I've always thought about it, and I've never... I don't know. I don't feel like I'd be any good at it. I feel like I would just, get on and be like... I don't know what to do. But I'm going to make a Cameo and literally only do videos of Mort and Annie. And all of the funds will go into Mort and Annie treats and toys. Seven is my thing is, and maybe it's just that I don't know, maybe it's Delulu, but I've convinced myself that I'm gonna have Annie and Mort until they're 20, because they're little dogs. They're little tiny dogs. They're little babies. I'm sorry to hear that, Nat. It's hard to lose them. Susie. I love you, Susie. Lemon, thanks for 15 months. I'm so glad you enjoyed the video. Can I possibly juggle Annie and Mort? I'm gonna try really hard. Okay. Anne, you're okay. Come here, Mort, man. I wouldn't be able to put you down. I'm sorry, Mort. I wanna give you what you want, but I can't. Also, if you heard that, Maka's very upset that Annie is in my lap. Oh, sorry. Yes, pet ages. Let's not post pet ages. I'm sorry, guys. I should have realized that was also ages. I'm sorry. My bad. That does not help. No pet ages in chat. We no longer talk pet ages for this evening. Okay. I'm gonna press record. So, we are slapping some ham this evening and watching 2 slapped ham videos. And Maka has a lot to say about that. We are watching yeah, 2 slapped ham videos, some scary TikToks, some scary videos. You guys know I've been on a slapped ham kick recently for Halloween. So yeah, we're gonna get started in just a second. I'm gonna put down Anne. Excuse the noise. It's okay. Oh, it's okay, Maka. She's fine. She's fine. We're trading out dogs. We're swapping teams. We're swapping. Wow, Mort. In this wig, me with my little chihuahua. Oh my god, Mort. We are stunting. Who is this diva? Who is this diva? I know. I said that. It is not orbs. It is pet hair. Mom needs an air purifier. I'm just picking up my dogs. I'm just picking up my pets, so it's flying everywhere. But you're not wrong. I do need an air purifier because there is dog hair everywhere at all given points in time. All right, let's see how this is.
Now you're about to see some of the freakiest videos going around the internet. Let's check them out.
Put a wig on Morty. Ooh, okay. How is that audio-wise? Oh, we've seen that video. Wait, we haven't watched this compilation, have we? I don't think we've seen this video. You guys will tell me pretty quickly if we have. No, we haven't, because I haven't seen all these. But we have seen this first clip before. How is the audio there? Mort is very silly looking. He is a beautiful boy, and I actually carried him for 9 months. So, damn, we slapping ham now. Yeah, guys, I'm just putting a stop to pet ages real quick. I hope you can understand. It just makes my mods' lives a little harder when they have to sift through comments with ages to discern which is which, you know. Kimberly, also your videos have helped me through my dad's passing away and my autistic brother being diagnosed with cancer. Oh my goodness, girl. It's been a long, hard few months, but your vids have always helped me through the hardest day. Oh, I love you. Hi, Static. Hi. That is a lot going on, Kimberly. Love you so much. Sorry that's all happening. Wishing you the best. Hope that we can take your mind off of things. Yeah. Yeah, Morty says the same. Banks also, bye. See you tomorrow for the VOD. Love you. Okay. Alrighty. How are you, Static? How you doing, bestie? Miss you. Hope you're good. Mods, I'm gonna turn on sub only. Would you like me also to do slow mode? Excuse the echo. Oh. Whoa, 60 seconds. Okay, 60 seconds is a long time. I'm gonna do 10. Just to try to hey, just so you know, if you tell my mods to shut up, it's an insta ban for me. They're nicer than I am. So I will out you. I will drag you and shame you. Do not talk to them like that. Be nice. They are literally imposing my rules. If you're mad at anyone, be mad at me. Don't talk to people like that in my chat. I hope that you can understand that. If you can't be a normal, nice person, you don't get chat privileges. Hope that helps. Also, I'm so mad right now. Do not talk to anyone like that. Let alone Susie. Hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. All right. We're going to watch some slapped ham videos, baby. And thanks, love you also, if you're still here. Yeah, we're just going to get started before I start yelling at people and I start biting.
Now you're about to see some of the freakiest videos.
Sorry. Oh my God, please, Callan. Please. We are watching Slapped Ham. These scary videos will ruin your day. This is a compilation of scary videos and TikToks. And they all looked really creepy. I think we might have seen this first one, but the other ones I don't recognize. So I think it's going to be a good one.
Now you're about to see some of the freakiest videos going around the internet. Let's check them out.
Slap that ham!
One, two, three, go.
This video was uploaded to YouTube way back in November of 2007 by user Navagon. It shows a man jamming on his guitar while his friend sings a song. As the camera pans between the duo, pay attention to the window just behind them.
Oh, yeah! They sound so good.
A mysterious figure can be seen on the other side of the glass.
And it's so tall. I don't know if we've seen this before through Bizarre Bub. I don't know if Slapped Ham has talked about this before, but we have seen this video before. And I remember the first time that I saw it, when I noticed this figure, it gobsmacked me because it's so tall. Like, it's not just like a person. The camera pans over, it pans back. Behind this guy now, there's a guy as tall as the door frame, taller. His head's like cut off. And it looks so like weird. And then the camera pans away and then it goes back. And it's, yeah, more. That's what I've been saying. This video is really freaking creepy and could be edited, I guess, but it's such an old video. And also, like, I don't know. I don't think this one's edited. I think this one definitely captured something weird. We'll continue it in a second, but I wanted to say, William, here's a donut gift to cheer you up after that disrespect you and your team received. Thank you so much. I'm trying to type back to you, but stan Susie, stan the mods. So true, William. So true. We love my mods, and we don't love being mean to them. It's the mannequin from Taylor Swift's music video. Wait, which one?
However, the creepy thing is, if you rewatch the beginning of the footage, you'll notice that there's nothing there.
And at the end, there isn't either.
The uploader, who's only ever posted this one video to their account, claims that the mysterious figure is actually a ghost. But what do you think? Is the figure really something paranormal? Watch the clip again and let me know your thoughts on this vintage ghost sighting in the comments down below.
I mean, maybe the camera does pan over like really far and then pans back to him. So maybe somebody like is there. Maybe this is like a hoax of some kind. It is the only video this person has ever posted. But also I think it's a completely normal thing to pan a camera over to somebody playing the guitar when you're recording somebody playing the guitar, you know what I mean? So it's really up in the air on this one. I don't know what this is. It looks like it has like the shoulders here, the neck, the face. It all looks like one tone too. So it's like shirtless. I don't know. It's kind of giving Flesh Pedestrian vibes a little bit to me. But I'm curious what you guys think. I'm curious how Jello Man, you're so right, Lone. It is just Jello Man. It's just, oh, it does block the lights behind it. You're right, Lauren. You're right. It like disappears the minute they pan over too. weird.
This next clip was originally uploaded to TikTok by user Jessicuna. However, her account seems to have since been made private. The footage shows her 2 dogs. One then begins curiously scratching at an area where the poster keeps their walking leads. That's when suddenly things take a turn for the strange. Take a look.
Whoa. I hate these videos.
It appears as though the dog is pushed back by some sort of unseen force.
I hate this. Like, leave the dog alone.
Many believe that animals have an innate ability to detect paranormal activity which humans can't perceive. This idea stems from numerous accounts of pets behaving strangely in the presence of unseen entities. Dogs barking at empty corners, cats fixated on thin air, or horses becoming spooked for no apparent reason. Scientifically, animals have heightened senses compared to humans, such as more acute hearing and a broader range of vision in dim light, which might explain some of their seemingly psychic reactions. Yet, the persistence of stories about pets reacting to invisible presences has fueled the theory that these creatures can indeed sense or even see what lies beyond the veil, making them valuable companions in both life and investigations into the unknown. So was this inquisitive pooch aware that something supernatural was in the area? Let me know your take in the comments down below.
I just, like, if you are a ghost and you are haunting a home, leave the animals alone. He's just a little guy. He's literally in a diaper. Look at him. I started talking like that and my dog started moving all around me. Maka assumed I was talking to someone else. She went and sat on the couch. Hades just perked up thinking I was calling him a little guy. Also, Des, the last video, it looks like Stretch Armstrong. That's funny. Like, could the dog have fallen? I don't know. I mean, I don't think it would be out of the range of possibilities for a dog to need to go potty or to want to go on a walk and a scratch at the leash. Hades has absolutely brought me his leash when he's had enough of us not going on a walk. We actually recently, he's had so much energy lately, I cannot keep up with him. So in addition to our walks, I got him one of those tennis ball launchers. You can't leave them unattended with it by any means, but it can throw farther than I can. I put it at like one end of the yard and I put his tennis balls in it and like let it go. And he's actually tuckered out for once down here. So Mock has also been playing with it. She really loves it. But anyway, the dog totally could have fallen, could have spooked itself. My dogs do that all the time, but it did kind of look like it was pushed. And then the barking at it after, but also like maybe dogs are very simple, beautiful creatures. Maybe it thought that the leash pushed it in some way. William also, has it officially been determined not to say? So I don't use that word in particular because I am from the South. And I know that people have said that it's not saying that word in particular that calls them to you. It's calling them by their like native name. But it's thought to be like calling them in. I'm not going to take any chances on that. Again, you guys know I talk about scary stuff all the time. Hopefully it speaks volumes that it's very rare that something actually freaks me out to the point where I won't talk about it really. Or if I do, I don't call it by its name. I don't really know what the general consensus is to answer your question. It's kind of a personal thing for me. So I call them flesh pedestrians. Sometimes I say mimic in use of that as well. But personally for me, I just avoid it. Also, Des, I haven't streamed either of those films. I'll take those down after the stream. But thank you very much. I have like a little notes app. A notes app. I have a note in my notes app where I keep like suggestions that you guys give me for movies or videos or anything. I completely agree. Official terror is spooky. Spirits should leave the kids and the animals alone. Curious why the other dog had no reaction at all. You know what? That's true also. Maybe this pug is just a little silly. Maybe he's a little silly. I was watching that TikTok earlier. The reason I just said that. Do you guys watch something and then it becomes like a vocal stim for days or weeks on end? But I was watching this TikTok where the person said, "You're not autistic, you're just a little silly." And you cry when you have to leave the house, but that's unrelated. And now I can't say it. I keep going silly like that. Anyways, welcome into the stream. Okay.
Despite numerous sightings and anecdotal evidence reported over the years, concrete scientific proof of Bigfoot's existence remains elusive. This cryptid is often described as a large, hairy...
I don't know when I turned off those captions. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it was when we were talking about the dog. Love a Bigfoot sighting.
Despite numerous sightings and anecdotal evidence reported over the years, concrete scientific proof of Bigfoot's existence remains elusive. This cryptid is often described as a large, hairy, ape-like being capable of moving silently and quickly despite its size, often disappearing without a trace. The lack of clear, definitive photographic evidence and physical remains continues to fuel skepticism and debate among scientists and cryptozoologists, making Bigfoot a persistent mystery and a symbol of the unexplored wilderness areas of the world. In January 2014, this footage was uploaded to the Paranormal Portal YouTube channel that claims to show Bigfoot in Craven, Saskatchewan. Take a look.
Love the Bigfoot fans in chat. Oh, maybe. Perhaps.
This remarkable video, dubbed the Craven Bigfoot footage, might be some of the clearest evidence of Bigfoot's existence to date. Supposedly, a family was out for a drive in Craven when they were shocked to see a hairy, brown, bipedal creature walking near the roadside. They quickly grabbed their camera and filmed the creature as it disappeared into the brush.
And we're positive, like, I'm sorry if this is a little stupid. Don't quote me here. But are we positive this is not like, to me, I would see this, and I guess I don't know geographically if this makes any sense. It probably doesn't if people are saying it's a Bigfoot sighting. Could it not be a gorilla? Or even like a bear or something like that that's like, oh, well, I guess they wouldn't be bipedal. That's what I thought it looked like originally. I don't know. Like, the way that it walks, it's a bipedal, like, larger creature. That's immediately what I think. But I'm not a Bigfoot denouncer. Oh, it could be a bear. You're right. I literally said, because it would be bipedal. But yes, bears will go on their hind legs all the time. I don't know why I thought that. Why does it look like my dad is crazy? Oh my God, Dewdrop! People have animals they shouldn't. That's the other thing though, Brooke. You know what? That's really, really, really fair. Because even if this is not an animal native to this area, could have been dumped, could have gotten out from somewhere. Not many gorillas loose in Canada. You're not wrong. Okay, that does make sense. I don't know. A lot of people saying a bear. I think a bear makes more sense. In Canada, a bear makes more sense than a gorilla. I don't know why that was my initial reaction. I don't know.
The stabilized and enhanced footage shows the creature in remarkable detail. It appears to be large with long arms and a big head. Interestingly, the video sparked confessions from several viewers who also claimed to have seen a similar creature in the area. One said that his father had seen the same thing while heading in the opposite direction on the same road at the same time of the year. Another shared they had seen a large creature in a nearby valley that was too big to be a coyote or even a bear. So it seems that Bigfoot sightings might be a common occurrence in Craven and the surrounding area. So I'll pose this question to you, the viewers. Do you believe you've ever seen Bigfoot in real life? If you have, I'd love to hear your stories in the comments down below.
Look, again, not a Bigfoot denier. You guys know I'm a big fan of Mothman, big fan of most cryptids. I don't know about this one. Thank you for those validating me and saying it is a gorilla-like stance. I think that the likelihood that this is a different kind of animal, though, is obviously so much higher than it being a cryptid that nobody has ever caught clear enough footage of. Like, it's never been seen well enough to ever be documented fully. And look, I believe in aliens wholeheartedly. We don't have pictures of them. So who am I to say? I am just a girl. I don't know. I don't know things. But I do feel like I'm always so skeptical with Bigfoot videos because I think you see anything large and a little blurry and it's like, oh my God, Bigfoot. Bigfoot is the Bigfoot is the reigning hide and seek champion. Exactly that. No, exactly that. Also, hey, Static, thank you. Kit, no, I didn't. I got it from, I'm not sure what the original creator's name was, but I was on TikTok today and I saw it. If you, I don't actually know what you would do to look up that TikTok, but yeah.
This next
you know
clip,
what? I do this every single time that I do this every single time that I watch Slap Tam. I forget to move my camera down for people's credit. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to go back through the last couple and just make sure I even see what they are. So that's Nava gone. This one was Jessica Kuma. And then this one was the Paranormal Portal. And he did say them all out loud. I always forget to do that. Dang it.
This next clip, uploaded to TikTok by user Do You Believe 2, has recently gone viral, purporting to show a person with the beginning symptoms of a demonic possession. Take a look.
Neredesin küçük kız? Seni bulamıyorum. Neredesin? Neredesin küçük kız? Seni bulamıyorum. Neredesin?
Please do not the dog. Please do not the dog.
If this claim is true, the person seen in the clip certainly does give off a creepy vibe. In part, this is likely due to the concept known as uncanny valley, a phenomenon where humanoid objects which appear almost but not exactly like real human beings elicit feelings of eeriness and discomfort among some observers. The term was coined by the Japanese roboticist Masahiro Mori in 1970, suggesting that as robots and other facsimiles of humans look and act increasingly human-like, they approach a point where the small imperfections become unsettling. This response could be due to the entities being close enough to humans to be recognizable, but different enough to be alien. It's often discussed in the context of robotics and 3D animation where a character's too real appearance can feel strangely artificial. So what do you think about this clip? Does it really show someone possessed by a demon? Or are their movements just so bizarre that we as viewers feel an immediate sense of apprehension? Love to hear your thoughts down below.
Okay, please do not the dog. But I remember when this video came out and I was tagged in it a lot, and I don't think I ever talked about it in a video because clearly there's nothing to this except a claim of being possessed. I do think it's a creepy video. I don't know if a possessed person would think to set up a camera before they did possession things. I think this is someone who realized they could probably do something kind of creepy with their face and decided to make a scary video out of it. But please do not the dog. The dog doesn't seem actually scared. The dog was kind of like running off, and I don't think the dog was even creeped out, really. So yeah, I don't think so with this one. I don't think it's paranormal, but what do you guys think? Excuse me. I will say, what Callan was saying about the uncanny valley diagnosis, about the uncanny valley explanation. Oh, Raina, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Excuse me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bestie. How you been? Hope you're doing good. What I will say is the explanation about the uncanny valley that Callan gave in this video, I thought was really interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know why I never thought to once look up the definition of uncanny valley, but that's really interesting. I did not know about the lore of uncanny valley, so that's really cool. But I don't think this video is paranormal, personally.
Henry.
In a touching video shared on Reddit by user Natty Calderon, a seemingly ordinary moment captures what some might call a paranormal encounter.
Okay.
Just days after the heartbreaking decision to euthanize their beloved senior cat Henry Higgins, Natty and their family experienced something quite extraordinary. They placed one of Henry's favourite toys next to a light-up cat ball on the cat tree. The ball had not activated in months despite being designed to light up upon touch. Now watch the footage and see what happens.
Chunk.
Man, I was...
Like, it takes a lot of energy to light that thing up.
Aww.
There it goes. Henry.
As the family reminisces about Henry, the toy unexpectedly illuminates without any apparent trigger. It happens at the exact time they're discussing their late pet.
You want to say hi, maybe turn on again.
Henry.
The OP speculates on the cause, pondering whether it's a mere coincidence or something more spiritual, sharing the experience as a poignant reminder of their cherished cat, Henry. The video serves not only as a glimpse into the mysterious, but also as a touching tribute to a lost furry friend.
Henry.
Ah, that's so sweet.
We miss you, kitty. Miss you, chunky boy. I'm saying this is slapped ham.
Oh, that's so sweet. Pet videos get me every freaking time, dude. I know they get a lot of you guys too. But every single time. Yeah, slapped ham, more like sobbed ham. Man, I just went through a whole range of emotions. I think that our pets are always around. Literally yesterday was so funny because my friend Grace and I, you can get down more. We're just like, I've had enough of you, actually. My friend Grace watches the dogs all the time for me when I go out of town, and so she spends about as much time with my pets. She spends more time with my pets than anyone but me, really. And they literally love her because she's always either over or like watching them for me when I'm out of town. So she was really, really close to Riley as well. We were talking about him yesterday, and I talk about him all the time, to be fair. I bring up Riley all the time, like all the time. I wear like a friendship bracelet that I made. I made him a little one that said mama, and I made me a big one that said Riley, and I talk about him all the time. But yesterday it was so funny because we both called Hades Riley in like very close succession, and she hadn't heard me do it. And I was like, that's so funny. I wonder if he's here. And as I said that, my bedroom light started flickering, and I went in there, and the dimmer had been turned down for some reason, like on its own. So I definitely think our pets are always around. You guys know that one lady on TikTok who will ask the dowsing rod stuff? I think she asked once, do our pets always stay with us or something like that? And the dowsing rod said yes. I just think our pets are always with us. I think our pets are always with us. I think they can come back to us. Yeah. That's so sweet. Oh, Raina, you got it! Ah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys, speaking of the Loey tote bag, just in case anybody has the tote bag, so on it literally has care instructions of what to do with it, and you're supposed to wash it in cool and then like hang it up and whatever. And one of the cats threw up on it. I literally don't know how they got a hold of my Live Laugh LoeyLane one. And they got sick on it, and I was like, well, I have to throw this in the washer. I did that. I threw it in the dryer without thinking. Do not put your tote bag in the dryer, because they actually do shrink. I was gagged when it came out, and it was like this big. Not really, but it is like so much smaller. But Raina, I'm so glad that that you got it. Love you so much. Thanks for all your support always. Okay.
There's no shortage of creepy trail cam footage on the internet these days. From mysterious creatures to ghostly figures and everything in between, these devices provide us with a glimpse into what actually goes on in the wilderness when we're not looking. In this clip, posted to our Slaptam subreddit, we see something potentially terrifying. Take a look.
A possum? Not a possum. Wait, I'm covering it. Oh, I'm covering it. Hold on. Wait, no, I need to move like over here. I'm gonna put myself down in this corner. I'm like out. I'm trying to run away from whatever's on the screen.
Slaptam subreddit, we see something potentially terrifying. Take a look.
Are those eyes of
The
something?
footage, captured by a camera from the fence behind the poster's house in Southwest Virginia, shows a cute little possum scurrying about. However, there appears to be something else lurking in the darkness. What looks to be a set of glowing eyes of something very large can be seen on the right-hand side of the screen. One viewer who analysed the footage believes this might not be the case at all, suggesting it could just be light reflecting off dew droplets on a nearby spider's web.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, without further evidence, we can't confirm either theory, so we'll throw this over to you, the viewers. What do you think this footage is actually showing?
Once again, would it not be more likely that that's like a bear scoping out that possum? Oh, hi, baby. It looks like light flares. I would assume it is an animal, like the way that it moves. The eyes, I don't know. I know it looks very large, but I feel like it could be a bear. I feel like it could be a bear just as easily as anything, you know? Looks like a weird head or an odd head. Do any of you guys watch Odd Header? Do any of you guys watch Odd Header? Do we have any Odd Header fans in chat? Odd Header just came out with a new video. If you guys don't watch Odd Header, you absolutely should. Odd Header talks about secrets and discoveries in video games. Hi, Mimi. And usually he'll talk about scary stuff, like things that are hidden out of bounds in video games or just stuff like that. It's really, really cool. But
is actually showing. Before we get to that #1 spot, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we upload our spooky and intriguing clips.
yeah! Wow, Mummy.
This bizarre footage was captured by a woman who goes by the TikTok username Lux Mundi during a thunderstorm in Florida. It seems she began hearing some strange noises and quickly grabbed the camera to share her experience.
Okay, I don't know if my phone will pick this up or not, but I've been outside for like 15 minutes.
At first, the thunderclaps sound relatively normal.
And the thunder sounds bizarre.
but then a weird, almost metallic sound can be heard.
What is that?
It sounds like a ray gun sound effect from a bad science fiction film.
What is that?
Mundi goes on to say she's a 7th generation Floridian and has never heard thunder like this ever before.
I'm a 7th generation Floridian, and I have never heard thunder like that.
As usual, viewers of the footage were quick to offer their opinions on what might be making the noise, with the most popular suggestion being that the sound was produced by the thunder shaking the steel cable supports on nearby power lines.
Okay.
Interestingly, one commenter went on to note that this is actually how the blaster sounds in Star Wars were produced, by tapping the supports with a metallic object. So it seems that this isn't a signal of the end of days after all.
That it sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. If I heard that, I would just assume the aliens were there. You know what? Oh my god, excuse me. I just choked on my own spit. You know what? When this video started, I never could have imagined the direction that it was going in, but like that was a really creepy sound. Like a really creepy sound. I would literally think that the world was ending were it me. Oh, did my phone die? Aw, nuts. My phone died. That's all right. Melissa! Hey, Loey. Today was such a rough day at work, so I'm glad I was able to catch a stream. Lots of love. Lots of love to you too, friend. Glad you're here. Raina, I had to fend off my sisters for my merch. Hey, you got it. You got it. Fair and square, baby. I'm so glad they like it too, though. It does sound wild. I think that theory... No, I think that the theory makes a lot of sense because that is a crazy sound. But still, like, even crazier that this woman is saying, like, hey, I've lived in Florida my whole life. Like, I'm a 7th generation Floridian. And she's saying I've never heard that because obviously in Florida, it rains every 10 seconds. I'm from Georgia and we get like, I think we usually get every 20 seconds where I live. One of the reasons I moved. By the way, I am not sorry. I am not a rain girly. I quite like my California weather. Thank you so much. Yeah, I guess that theory makes sense, but it does sound just like crazy. Like Helen says, literally sounds otherworldly.
Still, the noise really does sound otherworldly, and one can totally see how it might have spooked those who heard it.
Yeah, man, that would have scared the crap out of me. Crazy.
Do you want daily spooky vids in your feed? Then head on over and subscribe to our brand new channel, Slapped Ham Shorts. This is short form, bite-sized pieces of ham that will be in your feed every single day of the week. So we'll put some links to the channel in the description box down below there. It's also pinned in the comments.
Thank you so much, Slapped Ham.
Hey, well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you can't get enough of the old Slapped Ham, then check out those 2 links right there. Now, remember to leave us a comment down below. We love reading your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Yay, slapped. Oh, God. Yay, Slapped Ham. Yay, Slapped Ham. That was a good one. I feel like I was really in my skeptic mode during that. Am I getting like jaded? I feel like I was mostly skeptical on every single one of those. No, I don't think I'm jaded. I think sometimes I'll be like, I think that there are definitely times where I will think that something is paranormal that even like the host of the video, like Bizarre Bub or Slapped Ham, doesn't think is paranormal. But that entire one, it kind of seemed like they all made sense.
You're about to win.
Not yet, Callan. Not yet. I have to pee. They all make sense in some form or fashion. I am going to leave you guys with some tavern music. And I'm going to let the dogs go potty. I'm going to go grab a snack. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then we will start the second video. And we'll see where we're at after that. Maybe if I still have energy, we'll play some game. Not an orb. Dog hair. I love the person earlier who said I need an air purifier. You're right. I really do. It would probably help a lot with the constant hair. But yeah, I'm gonna just take a tiny break. Sorry, my brain is not working. I'm gonna leave you guys on tavern music. Behave in the tavern. Y'all be good. You hear me? Be good. Hi. Oh, wow. Crazy time. Wow. Hello, Queen. How goes it, Mama? Little girl. Man, girl cats are just different. Sounds like a Harry Potter song immediately. I don't know why. But hello, I'm back. Ooh, nope, not that one. Hi, Mommy. What are you doing? Emily, welcome to the channel memberships. Happy to have ya. And then Ellie, thanks for 35 months. I have not tried out Zoocosis. Oh my god, but I've heard incredible things. And it's been like a very like highly anticipated game. Huh, Moo-Moos. Huh, Moo-Moo. You're such a princess. Did you know that? She's so great. She's so great. They all are. I love my tiny zoo. Just hanging out. Queen. Yes, so true. She's currently headbutting me. Thank you, baby. That's very kind. Are you a parrot? That's crazy work. She does have feelings about wigs a lot of the times. She'll kind of like bite and lick a wig, you know? I only had boy cats. They were very chill. I love my boy cats. Girl cats are just a little different. I love my boy cats, but look at this queen. Icon. I love her so much. All right. We're going back to it, baby. Thanks, Mort. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed your break. You know, we've clocked into our shift here at the ham slapping factory, and I'm happy to give you guys breaks every now and again, but it's time to get back to work, okay? It's time to get back to work. This is what Callan would want from us. Morty, please. Morty, if you are not slapping ham, don't talk to me about it. If she licks the wig, does she like it or hate it? If she gets a lick in, she doesn't really have a reaction, but usually I'll like take it away from her because I always have hair product in, so I don't want her to get sick on it. Time to feel weird with a ham man. It's time for ham slapping. Nina, you went to Swig today because I mentioned it on a stream. Oh my god! I'm so jealous. I want to go to Swig so bad. If the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives did anything for me, it made me want to go to Utah, literally to go to a Swig. And then I saw randomly out of nowhere, I had no idea, but Brooklyn and Bailey, like Brooklyn and Bailey, like cute girls hairstyles. I have followed them forever because I followed that channel forever. And they both own I think they both own it. Maybe it's just one of them. They own a soda shop in Utah. I was like, this is a thriving industry that is just completely foreign to me. That you have a soda shop like it's a coffee chain. I don't know. It's so fascinating. But Nina, what is your order? Tell me. What did you get? What did you get at Swig? Tell me everything. I have to know. My girl cat has no teeth is an absolute queen. Hey, so is Gigi. Gigi's got 0 teeth and the best personality you've ever seen in your life. Girl was in the shelter till she was... I can't talk. Girl was in the shelter till she was 8. Wow. My camera's been doing that more and more. I think I just have to replace my webcam. If you guys have any webcam recommendations, like if any of you guys like also stream, I have the Razer Kio Pro. And I have tried, this freezing thing has been going on since like right after the April streams, like when my little sleep roll ended because I couldn't keep up. The camera has never gone back to normal. So I think I just need to get a new one, unfortunately. I thought it was my cat sitting behind you. It's funny. Moo Moo looks exactly like our family cat Walter too. one of my fan pages on Instagram. Her name's Disney Loey. I literally love her so much. She called Moomy Walter once, and I was like, you are not going to believe this. Like, they look identical. It's crazy. Okay, let's see how the audio is.
You're about to witness some of the scariest videos that are trending right now.
Speak on it, King.
Let's take a look.
How's that audio-wise? Is that okay? Before we start ham slapping? Ooh, thanks, Hecate. Oh, also, wait, you guys, for my girl snack, which means nothing except that it's a snack and I'm a girl, I discovered these apple chips on a Delta flight recently. I really need to divide these up into servings because I'm gonna eat the whole bag, and I feel like that's not gonna feel good on my stomach. I was on this Delta flight. I got like 3 bags of these apple chips. They're so audio good. Amaze. Rigby, you get it. Old kitties are the best kitties. Sorry, you're still young and spry. I literally just got that at Sam's Club today. And it says you can put them in the fridge to make them crispier. Oh my god. Susie, was that you who just deleted that one? I have to know the mod. I have to know which mod just deleted that. I just have to know. Nina, thank you so much. I had to get a Jesse's order. Oh my god, the 32-ounce Texas tab. What? They're not just in Utah? Dang. Okay, well, we're on to the next slapped ham video. Let's feel weird.
You're about to witness some of the scariest videos that are trending right now. Let's take a look.
Slap that ham.
A gente vai entrar, já chegamos.
When popular TikToker Natalia Valente decided to explore an abandoned asylum with a group of friends, she captured the adventure on camera.
Entramos. Gente do céu. Tipo, tem muita
Now,
coisa ainda.
What are the odds that I just made a full video on grave encounters? And you're going into the asylum. I don't know how to tell you this, but historically that has not worked out well in the past.
O clima aqui é bem pesado, bem mesmo.
As the group make their way around the property to the old morgue, the camera holder inadvertently films something genuinely creepy. See if you can spot it.
Os outros lados, que é bem escondido da La Rosa, que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério. Eu tô, tipo, agora eu tô com medo. Agora eu tô com medo, amiga. Olha isso.
There appears to be several ghostly-looking figures watching the group from the broken windows above.
Wait,
Ficava, tipo,
what?
real presaço.
While their appearance
Oh!
is brief, if you slow the footage down, the figures seem to have blank, zombie-like expressions on their faces.
No. Oh my god, no!
However, despite their rather creepy appearance, it was suggested that they might actually just be some homeless people who were checking out the noises below. This certainly could be the case, but even so, the fact that no one in the group seemed to notice them as they kept exploring the facility is quite eerie on its own.
It's definitely just people up there. Sorry, I want to make it clear. It's definitely just people up there, but imagine, like, it's just seeing it back in the footage. Obviously, they're the ones going into an abandoned place, but that would scare the crap out of me. Also, those people look really young. I thought they were kids.
them as they kept exploring the facility is quite eerie on its own. These people might have been following them from the shadows throughout their entire exploration.
Olha isso.
So what do you think's been caught on camera here? Are the mysterious figures homeless people? Or does the footage really show the ghosts of this long-abandoned asylum?
If that's ghost footage, it is in broad daylight and is the most clear ghost footage I've ever seen in my life, personally. Also, Hades brought you guys his toy. It's a Wednesday tennis ball from the Wednesday collection at Petco, if you were curious. PetSmart. Petco? I don't know which one. Anyway. It's definitely just people. It's more likely that it's people who are also just there in this abandoned building as well. But wow, that was crazy. It's just startling. Like it simply startled me. It would startle me watching this back for sure, but definitely people, not paranormal at all. If you're going into an abandoned place like this, it's like notorious. Abandoned places in general are usually going to contain people. So I'm so sorry about the camera, by the way. I feel like I keep apologizing for it, but I tried to put on manual focus tonight in hopes that that would make it freeze less, and it's not doing it. By my next stream, I think I'll have a new webcam because it has just been getting worse lately. Oh.
Lean Rito is a TikToker who frequently updates his audience on mysterious and bizarre disturbances that he's been experiencing around his home. These disturbances seem to center around his bathroom, as we can see in this first video that's already amassed more than 67 million views.
Desde hace meses. Con esto yo convivo hace meses. Siempre que grabo.
Someone seems to be knocking on his bathroom door.
Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz.
The voice calls out to him as the door handle frantically moves.
Si querés lastimarme, salí y lastimame ahora. Ya.
The clip is in Spanish, but it seems that the voice is claiming to be someone named Daniel. However, the TikToker keeps repeating that you are not Daniel. That is not your voice.
Vos no sos Daniel. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz.
He then goes on to say that Daniel left the country months ago.
Daniel se fue hace meses del país. Vos no sos Daniel.
He finally enters the room. He frantically searches around, but is unable to find any trace of whatever was making the noise.
Si no puedo vivir.
Scared and confused, the TikToker exits the house and manages to catch a glimpse of something or someone moving past the glass pane of another door.
Ya no puedo. Yo no tengo más miedo.
However, just like before, when he opens the door and enters the room, there's nothing there.
Oh, yo sí no puedo vivir. Sí no puedo seguir.
Is that a squeaky toy?
In this next video, the TikToker seems to have noticed something just outside of his window.
Hades, don't.
Le veo la cara
Sorry.
de un nene.
Hades, drop it. What do you have? What is in your mouth? Give me that. Drop. I literally, he's tearing up tissue paper. I don't even. There's nothing on it. I wonder. Hold on. I might have left my my bathroom open or something. He might have gone in there and stolen the roll of toilet paper. No? Where the hell is? Where did you get that from? I have no idea. Anyway.
Thing just outside.
Okay.
In this next video, the TikToker seems to have noticed something just outside of his window.
Le veo la cara de un nene. Es muy chiquitito.
He searches the area.
No sé, loco. Sí, pero se vio clara, no sé si.
And suddenly, he spots this.
Claro. Loco, se está prendiendo y apagando la luz. ¡Las conchas!
Oh.
No, amigo, no.
There appears to be something in his bathroom. The light flickers on and off.
No, amigos.
Then, as he gets closer, we get a better look at the mysterious figure.
No, amigos.
Ew. Scary!
The TikToker then enters the house and searches the bathroom. But the result is the same as before. There's nothing there.
This is an interesting account.
No hay nadie acá. Como ven,
They're very
realmente no hay nadie.
involved.
Rito then decides to set up a camera in his bedroom in an attempt to capture more evidence on film. For the first few seconds, nothing too out of the ordinary seems to happen.
Except for the humming.
Suddenly, however, he's awoken by a creepy tapping sound coming from the bathroom. Cautiously, he looks inside, but again, nothing.
Whoa. Whoa. These are crazy. I'm on the edge of my seat. It's giving Diego Spikers. Do you guys remember that video that I made?
In this video, we can hear the same tapping sound once again.
Esos son los ruidos que se escuchan en el patio.
He ventures outside looking for the source of the sounds.
No, he's gonna see something.
Benjamin, te quedas aquí. Estoy escuchando ruido desde el galpón.
However, it seems to stop as soon as he starts searching.
Ew.
Suddenly, his dog is alerted to something. The TikToker follows and catches this on camera.
Vení acá, Benjamín. Vení acá.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Appears to be the same face he saw earlier.
Oh! Oh my god, creepy!
Andate.
These videos are genuinely
A tennis
scary.
ball then mysteriously bounces across the yard.
That's just Hades. Don't worry about that.
And when he looks back, the creepy face can no longer be seen through the window. This is definitely an ongoing saga. Rito posts frequent updates of the spooky goings-on on his TikTok account, and it's well worth checking out. I'll leave some links in the description box down below. Check it out.
Déjame tranquilo.
Wait, that's a crazy account. I don't know how I've never been tagged in those videos. I've literally like never come across them at all. I'm gonna see if I can find his TikTok. I think, yeah. Slaptam may have tagged. I think he did. Yes, I found it. Okay. Because I'm so... Wait, what the heck is going on my TikTok? Okay. Okay. So, found the account. Oh, first off, TK London. Hey, bestie. Thank you so much for the Joker outfit compliment. I cannot talk. Thank you. Love you. Yana, also thanks for 23 months. Oh, don't worry. I hope life's been good. Happy to see you again. Okay. Oh, he's live right now. I'm going to go in and ask what's going on with his house. What are his other really, really, really popular ones? This one is like a newer one. I'm going to start it over.
Son casi las 3 de la mañana. Escuché a alguien, pero literalmente llamándome. Acá. Ahí está.
Ew, can you guys hear that?
No sé si se escuchará.
Wait, where are my headphones?
Literalmente creo que me llamaron por mi nombre. Yo estaba medio dormido. No les voy a mentir. Me da miedo. Voy a tratar de captar. Es como mi método de defensa, ¿viste? Quiero ver si... Si se ve algo, ¿no? Ay, mira. Esto que está acá me pasa siempre. Eso lo... ¿Qué pasó?
Like something was thrown.
Se hizo la concha.
Video is so quiet.
No sé si
Is that like a shadow back there? Is it a person? I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't see it, chat. Am I missing something? What am I missing? He's heavy breathing. He's throwing things. I don't see it, but I believe it's there. Ooh, it's like breathing.
Son casi las 3 de la mañana.
Huh. I will have to look into that account. I hired a Spanish translator for my first video on Diego Spikers. So maybe if I do this, I'll get them to translate the videos. How interesting. I can't believe I just had never heard of that. Because I feel like that's pretty... I feel like that's pretty, like, intense. I've never been tagged in these videos. I've literally never seen them. Huh. I'd salt the house. Comments are turned off. Yeah, comments being turned off. You know what? Yeah, when you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Well, let's finish up the video. But really interesting. I'll have to look into that account for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, why is that so loud? I turned up my computer so loud trying to hear that video. Sorry for the breathy sounds in your ears. I think it was there.
This next clip is super unnerving to say the least. It was uploaded to TikTok by user Nicholas Lautaru, who captured it from his car. Take a look.
Dog is panicking. You know how that feels. Wait, have we seen this before? Yeah, I've seen this
We
video.
can see what appears to be a woman pacing back and forth. Yet as she does so, she seems to move with an unnatural gliding motion.
No, no es normal eso.
Her bizarre behaviour continues for a whole 2 minutes and 42 seconds, which by itself is creepy enough. However, as the video continues, her pacing appears to get faster.
Yeah. I don't understand this video. I feel like we've talked about this before. We've definitely watched this video before. I don't understand it. Because the person does just start running
As
at
you
like
can see by
supersonic...
the pedestrian who...
Sorry. The person really does start just running at supersonic speed. Like, fast as heck. And the dog is panicking, and we believe dogs.
As you can see by the pedestrian who walks past and the intermittent vehicles in the area, the footage hasn't been sped up at all. Yet the figure in the window keeps pacing at what seems like a supernatural speed.
God, that's so weird. I don't know.
There's no telling how long she actually kept the movement up for either, as the video ends with her still pacing back and forth.
I don't know if
What do you think's going on in this strange video? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
I don't know if it's like a trick of the light. I don't know if it's something else. Someone in the comments said a Segway. Maybe somebody else said something on a fan. It looks so much like somebody running, and like I don't know. It does look like a person to me. It looks like a person to me. Personally. But I don't know. Fan turned faster and it swings by faster. but it's like coming up from the ground. And it always disappears behind this thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a fan. It looks like a person to me. Like, I think that's a person. I think it's a woman. I think it's what they say it is. And if that's a person, if that's like what I'm sticking by, then how? Literally how? I don't know. A chair on a Roomba. It's the pacer test at home. Night Patches, love you. Kevin from Home Alone, my cat at 4 a.m. Oh my god. I don't know. I think it's a person, but simultaneously it does not make sense. So if it's a person, they are possessed. Maybe they just got zoomies. Maybe that's all it really is.
This next video was uploaded to TikTok by user Dreadlim21. As she lies in bed with her sister, she begins filming her dog, who's nestled up between the two of them.
Oh, it's a little rat like Anne.
However, it seems that this TikToker managed to inadvertently capture something rather unnerving in the video. See if you can spot it.
Oh my god, this video makes me sick.
Just as she turns the camera, there's a ghostly looking face down by the foot of the bed.
Oh my god, this one makes my eyes tear up.
When you slow the footage down, you can see that the face looks pale and gaunt and is only visible for a split second. So what do you think this TikToker has caught on camera? Watch the video again and let me know what you think this is in the comments section down below.
You okay, Maki? Maka said, that video makes me feel sick too, girl. I just like I've seen that video before. I think we've watched it on stream before. I think that Bizarre Bub must have covered it or something like that. But every time that I've watched it, it freaks me out. I would have been better just fully rewinding. Like, what is that? It looks like a person. I think it's a person. Do they have a little sister perchance? Well, that would be the thing, right? Is it just somebody else that's there that ducked up and then ducked back down? But I don't know why it would be submitted as like a paranormal video, obviously. I don't even know if this is like a video that's gone around online or if it's been submitted to these channels like Bizarre Bub and Slap Tam as a ghost video. It's creepy. It looks like a person under a blanket down there. Just their other sister mad they're not sharing the bed. I don't know. That is more likely. That's more likely, obviously. But every time I've watched this video, it's made me feel sick. Like, it's creeped me out. We've had some genuinely creepy ones in this compilation. Me at a sleepover when they forget to give me a blanket, so I'm using a rug. Sleeping in the closet and using a rug. You're so funny, Susu.
And, you know, I'm the only one. Bruh.
BCT is a TikToker who's captured a series of bizarre occurrences that have occurred in the convenience store where he works. Take a look at what he's caught on camera.
Man.
We've talked about him a few times.
Oh my blanket.
One of the refrigerator doors seemingly swings open all by itself.
Come on, man. Oh my blanket.
However, when he goes to take a closer look, he captures some sort of dark shape on camera.
Yeah, something pops up from back
As there's
there.
supposedly no one else in the store, he quickly runs into the fridge.
There's nobody.
Yet when he searches, there appears to be nothing there.
Yeah, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
His reactions are so funny.
Show yourself in front of me.
The poster decides to leave his camera filming in the store in an effort to capture more creepy activity, and it isn't long before we see the door in the back storeroom moving.
Oh not opening.
Suddenly, a
and
chair from the
closing.
office eerily wheels into view.
This ghost is having a field day. Ooh! I thought he was going to face us.
The poster soon re-enters the store and after noticing the chair out of place, searches the area.
Oh, that chair.
But is unable to find any explanation for the mysterious movement.
Nobody's in here. Nobody's in the back room. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody's here.
In this last video, the poster is alerted to a strange sound coming from the storeroom.
I'm hearing this door and there's stuff going on in the back. See, man, that's the stuff I'm talking about.
It's here that that dark shadow shows itself once more.
See, man, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, bro, and then I see
Ew,
something.
not the peekies.
Like, bro, and then I see something. Yo, if there's anybody in here, you need to leave. So
Then, as the poster's about to enter the storeroom, the trolley in front of him begins to move.
So if there's anybody here, go.
I always
Yeah,
forget.
I don't know about this.
Callan's
Man. I don't
British.
know. What was that, bro?
It seems that this series of disturbances is enough to send him running from the store.
Yo, anybody in here?
Oh, I thought that was something else whispering to him.
No, I'm out. I'm out.
So what do you make of these videos? Could this store be haunted by a pesky poltergeist? Or is there something else going on here? Let your theories rip and share them with one another in the comments down below.
You know, I haven't seen these particular videos, but I am familiar with this account. And I have featured him multiple times, knowing full well that, I mean, this is definitely exaggerated, at least. Totally orchestrated, most likely. I do think that they're really entertaining videos. The whole storyline is that he closes this store alone like every single night, basically. And he calls this thing a mimic. He says that it's like a mimic. And has seen it in the office. He's seen it, like, he's heard it whisper to him and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it's a fun series of videos, and I feel like mimics have been something that people have really, really grabbed onto on TikTok. I just feel like mimics have become the new boogeyman of a ghost. So yeah. I think it's fun. Just because it's definitely not real doesn't mean it's not fun. Wait, is Callan Australian? Did I just call him? Oh my god, I can't believe I just called him British. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed right now. Callan, I'm so sorry. That's literally one of the rudest things I've ever done to anyone, and I did it to Slapped Ham. So sorry, Callan. Sometimes I do genuinely get the accents mixed up. I won't lie. I maybe it's my little noggin and the lack of processing that I have. I'd like to apologize to all of my Australians and also all of my British viewers. Okay, I'm gonna stop mentioning locations because I don't want to make things harder for the mods. But anyway.
Recently, rumours began swirling around the internet that these two individuals were emissaries of the devil, sent to Earth to harm those who seek peace.
Whoa!
And that if you encounter them, you should run away as far as possible. The truth, however, is very different, yet still oddly creepy. They are the Goddess Boys from the TikTok account RJ Chumbly, a duo who dress up in costume for the enjoyment of their audience. This video, with the description, "We're human, we promise," was uploaded as part of the Uncanny Valley Challenge, a recent challenge that swept across social media.
What? No, I am a real person. Maybe we have a bad connection. I'm sorry about that.
This was a fun trend.
I am a real person.
I miss the Uncanny Valley TikToks. You know what's funny is my little cousin, love her to pieces, is not allowed to watch 99% of my videos, but very occasionally she'll get her mom will get the okay of a video that is like appropriate for her to watch. And I did an Uncanny Valley makeup tutorial that I was like, okay, this is okay. I did that a while ago, talking about Uncanny Valley TikToks and the videos and stuff. And she loved it. It's like her favorite video of mine. She tells me it all the time, which I think is so cute. But I think it really is a testament to how entertaining the Uncanny Valley trend was. I really wish it would come back. Delina, thanks for 11 months. Hey, Loey, it always brightens my day when I catch your live stream. Thank you so much for sympathizing with my plight. I mean, look, it's my bad. I literally mislocated Callan, but thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Yeah, the pause on this frame does go crazy.
I am a real person.
Ooh, more Uncanny Valley.
The Uncanny Valley is a concept in robotics and 3D computer animation that describes the unsettling feeling people experience when a humanoid object closely resembles a human, but is not quite lifelike. This phenomenon was first identified by Japanese roboticist Masahiro Mori back in 1970. Mori observed that as robots become more human-like, they become increasingly appealing to humans, up to a point. When the likeness is very close but still imperfect, it causes discomfort and eeriness, a dip in the graph of familiarity versus human likeness, which is termed the Uncanny Valley.
Huh.
The eerie sensation is believed to arise because the almost human features trigger a cognitive dissonance in observers. This discomfort can be linked to various psychological factors, such as the disruption of expectations or an evolutionary response to potential threats. Love to hear your thoughts on this curious phenomenon. Does the Uncanny Valley effect creep you out?
What
If so,
creeps?
how does it make you feel?
What creeps me out, Callan, is like this. Like, where are we getting these images? Are they AI? Like, where is this man from? Why have I not heard of this man before? I feel like anything that looks like this, I should be acutely aware of. I don't think that this should exist without my knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, that fine. I've seen like that one robot. Is her name Sophia? I can't remember her name. I loved the Uncanny Valley trend, though, very clearly. I mean, I love anything horror related, and I thought this was so fun. It was cool that, like, everybody was kind of getting in on it, not just, like, people who really love horror, but, like, all of TikTok was participating in this, like, trend and talking about Uncanny Valley. I miss it. I love when spooky shit goes viral on TikTok. But yeah, I know these two. I follow them. I love their videos. This was like a cool series that they did. And that's really that on that. Okay.
Before we take a look at something super strange that's been caught on camera over the ocean, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every
Earlier, someone in chat complimented my nails. Thank you so much, by the way. I'll show them to you. I put a photo of them right after they were done on the members tab. I was talking to my members about my nail appointment as I was going and then when I left. So there's like a clear picture on there. But they're cat eye, but they only did the tips. So it's like a French nail almost.
Every time we drop
French
our
tip.
scary and creepy videos. This next video, uploaded to Reddit by user ShotOccasion4294, appears to have captured something super strange.
What? Okay, no.
Two large ships look as though they're floating above the horizon.
It has to be, I'm sure Callan's going to say this, but it has to be an optical illusion of some kind.
While the sight looks otherworldly, the explanation is likely to be a phenomenon known as Fata Morgana, a form of mirage.
Known as speaking foreign language.
Explanation is likely to be a phenomenon known as Fata Morgana, a form of mirage visible in the narrow band just above the horizon. This optical illusion occurs due to the bending of light rays as they pass through layers of air at different temperatures. typically seen over large bodies of water or deserts, a fata morgana can cause objects on the horizon, such as boats or distant land, to appear distorted, elevated, or even stacked. So, while the bizarre appearance seen in this video has likely been solved, for those unfamiliar with this natural phenomenon, the sight of two large ships hovering in the air would likely give you a rather eerie surprise.
True, because once again I would see that and I'd say, why are those ships hovering? That's really cool. That's so interesting.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some more of our stuff, there's 2 links right there. Now remember to follow us on all our socials. All the links are in the description box below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Slap that ham. Slap that ham. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. That was a fun one to end on. I really enjoyed those videos. I'm telling you guys, I've been getting so into slapped ham lately. And I feel like for spooky season especially. Slapped ham. Slappin'. Hammin'. Thanks, slapped ham. Very cool. So true. So true. How we feeling, chat? How'd we do? How were tonight's vids? How are we feeling? Feeling good? Feeling slay? You know what I want so bad right now? I've been having the most random period cravings. I want SpaghettiOs. Like SpaghettiOs. You know what I mean? That would be so good. Slap it. Twist it. Pull it. So, I feel like last stream I kind of yapped for a while and we rated we tier listed like American Horror Story, and I just realized that light is on her. Hold on one second. I didn't realize it was so close to my queen. There we go. Yeah, last time you can't even tell. I did move it back. It was like right in her face. Last time we kind of like yapped for a bit and just talked. We tier listed American Horror Story and then Mike Flanagan shows. But oh, did you like it? Okay, wait. Tell me how you liked Murder House, Susu. Tell me how you liked it. I'm so curious. Did anybody else end up watching the anything that I recommended last week? I met someone at the Joker premiere and was basically like, yeah, I talk about like horror content online, and they said, oh, who's your favorite horror director? And I said Mike Flanagan, and then we started talking about Mike Flanagan shows, and I was like, well, which one's your favorite? And they said, oh my god, Haunting of Bly Manor. And I was like, like not me ranking it the lowest. No, and Susu, that's completely fair. And I think that the sentiment of it was good, but I was like, what is the plot here, is incredibly I think that's incredibly accurate for a lot of Ryan Murphy shows. Particularly, I feel that way about Murder House. I really feel that way about 1984, 1985, whatever it is. I felt like that about certain seasons of I felt like that about certain seasons of American Horror Story for sure. So that's not surprising. I think that Asylum is a much better season than Murder House. I have a lot of nostalgia for Murder House because I watched it when I was 17 or 18. I think 18. Classic Ryan Murphy assessment. I mean, yeah. I'll leave that there. But I think that Asylum is incredible. I think Hotel is incredible. I was talking about that with Eleanor at the Joker premiere because we were looking at Gaga, and I was like, I don't think I've seen Gaga act in anything since I haven't seen Gaga act in anything since Hotel, because I skipped A Star Is Born. I've never been in a mental health space that I've ever been okay enough to watch A Star Is Born. Okay, but I do have a question for you guys. I have been thinking a little bit, since I'm not really going to be able to stream for the end of October. I've really been trying to like think about for streams what I want to do, like what kind of like fun Halloween streams that I want to do with you guys. And I have a lot of things in mind, just standard. We're going to react to some scary videos. I'm going to pop on a lot more often during the month of October. She was in Roanoke. Wait, who? Roanoke is another one where it's like, what in the heck is going on here? What is actually going on in Roanoke? Because I don't know. I never know what's going on in Roanoke. But yeah, I've been kind of planning out my streams and trying to figure out what I want to do for spooky season and stuff. And number one, would love any requests that you have. But number two, I had this one idea I guess I wanted to run by you guys and then maybe get a little bit of data here from you if you feel so inclined to do a couple of polls for me. Have you, number one, let's start with this. Have you ever watched a Doug video? Have you ever watched a Doug video? What do you have in your mouth? He just vomited a tiny bit. Okay, well, hold on. Let me know. Have we ever seen a Doug video? Are we familiar with Doug? Oh, honey bunny. Come here, my love. I'm going to go give him some pumpkin, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure if you heard me mom voicing Hades, but he is a sensitive little creature and he has to be encouraged when he eats. It is something that extends to dinner time as well. So, Doug. Literally one of my favorite YouTubers. Doug is your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, I fear. And he does this thing that's like very interactive with his audience. And he like codes stuff. He is just very involved in the kind of content that he'll make. 98% of us have no clue who or what Doug is. Well, go watch his videos. But he does this thing that I think is really fun, where he will like versus his Twitch chat and something. It's kind of like D&D almost, but he uses AI. Like, it'll be like they're trying to rob a house, and he'll give his audience a couple of different choices of what they want to do. He'll plug a very brief explanation into AI, and then it'll generate something, and then that's what happens in universe. Does that make any sense? So, like, they'll be robbing a house, and somebody will decide to, I don't know, flush Doug down a toilet, and they'll put that into like Chat GPT and they'll see what happens. And I was thinking about it, and I don't think I want to do that, like something like that. But I was thinking that could be kind of fun if you guys would want to do something like that. We could go through a haunted house together, and it would take a little bit of writing. Like, I'd have to come up with like a concept and like figure out where we'd be going through a haunted house. But I wanted to know, number one, if you guys like that idea. Like, it would be fully interactive with you guys. We would I would have a rough idea of like what this house would be like. I'll have like a visual for you that I'll make in like Google Slides or something like that. That'll be interactive. Well, for me, I don't think you guys could. And then we'll vote on what you guys will do, and then see where ChatGPT takes us. So, okay, so it seems like we're kind of liking that concept. It's something that I've thought about for a while, very inspired by, like, again, I love Doug. He's literally my favorite YouTuber right now. He's a streamer. I just watch his YouTube videos. But yeah, okay, so you guys like that. So in that case, I'd love a little bit of data from you guys. I'd love to know, like, things that creep you out the most. So we're gonna run a couple of polls. What are some scary... Let's start here. Okay. What kinds of monsters scare you the most? Let's start off with monsters. Vampires. Zombies. What else? Ghosts. Is a ghost a monster? We'll say ghost. Let's just say entities. What kind of... Well, but vampires and zombies aren't entities. I think I've said this before, but Doug's Pajama Sam playthrough is literally my favorite thing. Literally my favorite thing. Like, for me, movies about zombies scare me the most. Cryptids, maybe. Maybe we'll go with, like, mimics. Mimics. Okay, so we can only do 4 at a time. Let's do vampire, zombies. I feel like ghosts is too general, and there will definitely be ghosts because the concept that I have is a haunted house. So there will definitely be ghosts. Vampire, zombies, mimics, and then maybe like... We'll say cryptids. We'll say cryptids. And then I'm going to take some notes on this. Ooh, mannequins. Maybe that'll be my next question. Like, what, like, I don't know, what trope, what jump scare trope scares you the worst? Or, like, what item gives you the most uncanny feeling? Holy cow. Over 100 votes in, and Mimics is leading by a long shot. You guys are creeped out by Mimics. That's crazy. And I know Mimics is a broader term for flesh pedestrians as well. So good night to those heading out. So looks like Mimics are really far ahead. That's probably not that surprising. Japanese horror. You guys will get a lot of, well... You'll get a lot of international horror at the end of the month. I promise. But I should look in and see if there's any specific urban legends. So maybe for inanimate objects, we'll do like clown, mannequin. Clown is not an inanimate object. What would we call that? Like horror trope? I don't really know what we would call that. Oh God, yes, Lone. Filipino horror? Tell me everything. I feel like Mimics is leading really strong here. It's only been up for a minute, but like you guys are... Mimics, it's not even close. So we're going to go ahead and end that one. I'm going to take notes. Mannequins and wax figures feel like the same thing to me. Is that fair or no? Okay. Turn that off. Okay. Porcelain dolls is good. Okay, so we'll do what object? We're just gonna say object. I don't know. We're gonna include shit like clowns, but oh, animatronics. That's true. Astarion is a vampire and he's more funny than scary. Who is this diva? And it's just Astarion. That's Susie's man. Hannah, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry, Rowana. I missed this. I just moved into my old house. Ooh, you'll have to keep us updated, bestie. What object creeps you out the most? Let's go mannequins, porcelain dolls I liked. What was the other one? Somebody said something else that was really good. We said clowns. Maybe I'll stick with objects. We need to visit them soon, Susu. Me and Susie still have matching blood weave icons on Discord. Animatronics is good. You're right. Animatronics. I don't know if I said that. Furbies. Oh my god. Well, that'll be a lot. Oh my god. So let's combine wax figures with mannequins, and then things like a Furby or like an electric toy of some kind, like a toy that can move or do whatever. We'll just say that that's in animatronics. Dolls will go kind of like have all toys. I'm trying to think of a fourth one. Let's just go clowns. I'm just gonna go clowns. Even though clowns aren't an object, me objectifying clowns. I'm sorry to the clown community. I'm so funny, I fear. I'm so funny. If you weren't here earlier, these are apple chips, and I keep eating them, and I keep cutting the inside of my mouth because I won't stop eating them. They're just dried apple. I'm gonna turn back on tavern music. Oh, that's not my tavern music. Oh my god, it looked like my tavern music. I also can't hear it because my headphones won't turn on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Strong lead here with mannequins, but I'd say porcelain dolls is a close second. These are a lot closer than the last one was. Mimics seem like you guys is... Don't low battery me. Mirrors is good. I'm gonna give this one another minute before I end it. Haunted paintings, mirrors. Oh, I just saw that camera glitch. I said it earlier, you guys, but this camera, I'm gonna replace it, I think, by next stream, because I was just saying earlier, it keeps like, it has crazy autofocus issues now. It keeps freezing on me. I think it's just done, which is crazy because I've had it for like no time at all. Sometimes Razer products are really underwhelming. As I say that, these headphones that everyone loves so much are from Razer, but I've said it every single time that someone's like, where do you get these? I say Razer. They're not that good. Back rooms. I'm gonna take down mannequins and porcelain dolls. There we go. Okay, we'll take mannequins and porcelain dolls. And then maybe like what ASMR. So we're just giving yourself ASMR with a keyboard. You guys are talking about mirrors, paintings. I think both of those are really cool. Spiders. Okay, a lot of you guys saying mirrors. A lot of you guys saying mirrors. Body horror isn't happening. Not on YouTube. I'm not describing body horror. But you're valid for that. What's going down? Jerry, I'm talking about doing a thing where you guys kind of do a choose your own adventure with me. I think it would be really fun, and I'm kind of trying to figure out like what you guys are the most creeped out by. Oh, hey Iris! I was just saying we finished up the videos and I'm getting some feedback on you guys about like things that creep you out the most. I'm gonna ask now, you guys tell me in chat, and I'm going to just kind of like pick out the ones that I see the most. What is your favorite horror movie / the one that genuinely scared you the most? And if there are two different ones, you can give them both to me in one answer just to eliminate spam. Because it's going to be a lot of people. Uncanny Valley. I get that. Bloody Mary. It's a good one. I'm really excited about this. I think this will be really fun. I've been thinking about it for a while. And just hadn't ever sat down to ask you guys these things. Hell House. Oh my god, Susu, I need to watch that. We should watch that. The Babadook. Okay. The Substance. Oh, I've heard great things about Substance. The Descent. I didn't like Smile. I feel like I'm in such a... Hereditary I'm seeing a couple of times here. Gonjam. Scream, Conjuring, Grudge. I'm so serious. It was on the list of did you know Grave Encounters is like the #3 most popular found footage horror film ever. And Hell House LLC was on that list as well, very high. So original It. Oh god, Mother. Oh god, Mother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not a movie I can watch often. Not a movie I really maybe ever want to watch again. But incredible. A lot of Conjuring, a lot of Hereditary. So I'm going to write that down. The Descent I'm seeing a lot of too. Also, VOD watchers, if you're listening to all of this, you feel free to let me know down below as well. Oh, yeah. Mother made me so... I needed a day after Mother. I needed a day after Mother. Amityville Horror. Ooh, Amityville. Yeah. Okay. Amityville is a good one. I love Grave Encounters as well. Glad to know you guys are enjoying that video. Wizard of Oz. Oh, the Wheelers. I've heard of this. I didn't know they were scary. Darkness Falls. Never heard of that one. Halloween. I've never watched Pearl. Can you believe that? Or Terrifier. Human Centipede we're not touching. But I do agree with you that that's a pretty crazy movie. As Above, So Below is one of my top 3 favorite horror movies. Terrifier could not be an inspiration. Yeah, most of these can't be, but I like to know little bits and pieces of what freaks people out the most. Final Destination. Halloween. The classics you guys are definitely talking about. Things like The Ring, Halloween. Annabelle. So creepy dolls. Them. I've seen Annabelle a handful of times as well. Wow, this music's putting me to sleep. Holy cow. Dude, I have not watched the, is it Poughkeepsie tapes? And I kind of didn't realize how infamous it had become until quite recently. Stephen King's Silver Bullet. I've never heard of that story or that movie. Big Stephen King fan. Decided off a whim that I'm going to read every single Stephen King short story that he's ever written earlier this year, and my god, have I bitten off a big project. I will be at this for years. Oh, I love Oculus. Oh my god, I love Oculus. You guys know that. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm picking up what you guys are putting down. Was giving Megan is Missing. I never watched Megan is Missing either. I should though, because again, it's one of those that the internet loves, so. Okay, so what I've kind of put down is what I've taken away from this that you guys have mentioned a lot that kind of fits in with what I'm thinking. Hello, Hades. Is Conjuring, Hereditary, and Annabelle. Sinister's a good one. Sinister's a good one. Okay. Let's do Scariest Location. Just for gigs. Haunted House, Abandoned Asylum. What else should we do? What else is a horror setting? An iconic one. Corn Maze. What else? What else could we do? I feel like Cabin... I could say, yeah, let's go ahead and put Cabin in the Woods because I feel like that's very different from just a haunted house. I feel like Cabin in the Woods... Ooh, hospitals. Not Florida. You guys are so funny. I agree, Susie. Let's go with, we could do hospitals, or would asylum also cover hospitals? I don't know. Maybe I'll just say hospital. Yeah, I'll put those together. Abandoned hospital / asylum. Okay, well, I can't... Okay, there we go. So I have abandoned hospital / asylum, Cabin in the Woods. School could be cute. And by cute, I mean terrifying. Actually, I don't know if I could... I don't know if I could stomach taking you guys through an abandoned school. That would scare me. I immediately see that one map from the Silent Hill map from Dead by Daylight. Cemeteries. Ooh, a morgue. Amusement park. We're gonna do amusement park. Dang, morgue was good too, though. Morgue was good too. Okay, the poll's out. I love this. I just make you guys tell me things and then I sit back and I eat apple chips. Lot of abandoned hospital asylum. Thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. I didn't. I don't know if you guys saw me peering over there. To be fair, Susie, you are someone who, like, you watch a lot of horror, you intake a lot of horror. You are definitely someone who's very good to have as a sounding board in something like this as well. Mostly hospital / asylum. For the people voting for that, are you leaning more towards one or the other? Just general hospital, does it matter so much? I feel like the asylum aspect of it is just like, quite literally, most of the time I think that the reason that that makes it more scary is you know what absolutely atrocious things happen to people there. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I find it scarier, I guess. Our podcast now. The people need it. Like, the people need it. Every other episode, we'll make each other watch a scary movie. Oh my god, Susu, let's write it together. I'd love that. Okay, a lot of people saying asylum. More torture, yeah. Okay. It's good to know. It seems like a general haunted house is less appealing to you than like cabin in the wood, like something very specific, like a cabin in the woods or like an amusement park. But I will take down, for now, I'm going to take down abandoned hospital and asylum and the cabin in the woods. Asylum. And then cabin in the woods. Because I think that if I could pull it off, an abandoned hospital asylum setting would actually be very, very, very fun. Can you imagine that? And an abandoned asylum filled with mimics. Filled with mimics and porcelain dolls and mannequins and mirrors and Annabelle's there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end that one. I feel like you guys have made yourselves heard on this one for sure. Yeah, you're not seeing orbs. I'm so sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah, Susu. Yeah, which ward do we want to go to? And there will be different things in each ward. It's like writing a D&D campaign. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, like different things in each ward. Maybe we could do like, even like one side could have, I don't know, like practice mannequin dummies or something like that like people used to work on, or children's ward with dolls. Okay. I'm writing this down. So like, yeah, children's ward with dolls. Not that you will not be with me this entire process, Susu, but children's ward with dolls. Psych ward with tortured ghosts. Man! I'm gonna be first in line to buy Susie's horror book when it comes out. I'm gonna be first in line to watch Susie's first ever horror feature, because you know that it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Maybe we could do mannequins. How could we use mannequins? Oh my god, or we could use the fake skeletons, you know? Those would be kind of funny. You could hear them like rattling as they moved. Yeah, guys, I'm getting an air purifier. I'm getting a new webcam. Next stream will be I'll be unrecognizable. Also, no, you don't see the lace of my wig. Why would you say that? I bought a printer today. That was my big girl. My big girl purchase. And I bought a printer because I am applying for my absentee voting ballot. And did you know that you can apply for an absentee voting ballot? So if you want to vote in this election and you're in America, just request a ballot. It's so easy peasy. It's so easy peasy, and you don't even have to deal with people. But you should vote. Love you. Fake skeletons could be, I know fake skeletons used to be real. CPR dummies. Ooh, that's really good, Chelly. Yeah, maybe CPR dummies or something like that. Medical display dolls for CPR. Mimicking the asylum sounds so fun. I already have some ideas, but I don't want to spoil anything. I do twerk when I'm scared. An evil clown that chases us in pediatrics. He used to be there. He used to be there to cheer up the children. Man, Susie, I said, actually, Susie's writing this. I said, this was my concept, but Susie will be writing the whole thing. Wait, I'm so excited for this. Puppets are cool. I think all of that makes a lot of sense, though, for an asylum. That's really funny. That's not the location I would have chosen, but I think that it's really fun nonetheless. And I'm glad that you guys are into it. I really am. Can Jello Man and the Mayor make an appearance? Sure, I'll add them in. And if you guys do something really specific, you'll be able to find Jello Man and the Mayor, and you can use them as a resource. Or you can have them as a... Yeah, you can have them as like a one-time resource. I can't let them be your companion or anything, but you can have them as like a one-time thing. Maybe you can sacrifice them if necessary. Susie's not the ghost writer. Susie is the full writer. No, this will be really, 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 really fun. It'll be a fun thing to work on. I'm actually so excited that you're down, Susie, because I would love to write this with someone, and especially you. Jello Man actually makes sense in a hospital. Yeah, you guys can have them. Maybe you guys can have like one of the dogs as a companion. I'll let you find like Hades or something. And obviously they would have immortality no matter what, but I can imagine that this is a weird thing to join in on, Willow. We're actually talking about a horror story that I kind of want to write with you guys, like a choose your own adventure type thing I want to do for a stream. So I've been asking you guys questions about what you find creepiest. Well, cool. I'm really excited to play around with this. Definitely something I want to do for spooky season. Oh, no, we can't have bugs. I'm sorry. That's where I draw the line. Bugs freak me out. But I've gotten really good about not squishing spiders and like putting them outside now, because I know they're good for the environment or whatever. Actually, I have a spider who lives in the front of my house. I have a spider who lives in the entryway of my house, and it's so weird because I don't like spiders at all. They really creep me out. I'm like from Georgia. I also don't know if you guys are like this, but anytime I talk about bugs, I can feel them in my skin. As we're talking about the psych ward at this asylum, I'm like, do you guys ever feel bugs crawling on you? But yeah, I really don't like spiders, but there's a spider who's lived in like the entryway of my house for 7 months probably, and I've never taken her down. She's a relatively big spider, but like any like bugs that come in from the front door, she always takes care of, and it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. She never comes down. I don't know why I call her a she. Yeah, I like her. We have an understanding. I named her Lilith. She's a friend. I feel like she protects the house. I don't know. Charlotte's webcore. Charlotte's webcore. It's literally, I said, I actually am Snow White. Well, that was very helpful, you guys. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me for a bit. I am getting a little sleepy eepy, and I still have a little bit of stuff to do tonight. So I'm going to call it there, but thank you for letting me know. Good to know all of this. Definitely something I'll work on. Not like the next stream. You guys won't have it for the next stream, but I will. I want to get it out for this month. So good to know. So excited. It'll be so fun. Yeah, you guys, imagine me and my bestie spider. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you did as well. A couple of things to note if you hear Haku. Oh my god, the man is like sinking his claws into my body. I will see you guys this week, obviously. Please excuse me. As per always, I say it every single month. You know October is not an easy month for me. I get a little... and I tend to kind of over-promise myself. And that's actually why I'm taking the end of October off. And I'm getting the hell out of... The hell out of my own home. I'm gonna go just not be here for Halloween and let myself actually enjoy it. So we'll definitely have a lot of really cool Halloween streams and videos and stuff beforehand, and I'll have some stuff pre-filmed for you as well. Everyone okay? Did you guys hear that? Something just fell over. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It was like a big bang. I don't know what it was. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Mom, come pick Susie, come pick me up. I'm scared. Help. I'm scared. What was it? Oh, you guys were talking about Paul. Paul has been, or somebody asked about Paul earlier. Paul's been a menace lately. Paul has been a monster. Every single time I listen to a song on repeat in my bathroom, my Alexa, I'm so sorry for anyone's I just set off. I definitely just set off mine. My Alexa, the whole thing, it's only when I listen to songs on repeat, it will just fall, it will go flying off of my bathroom counter and hit the floor. I'll go into the bathroom, I'll get into the shower, and I'll say, A, play The Prophecy by Taylor Swift on repeat. She'll say, okay. And like the fourth time it plays, my speaker will just fly off of the sink. It's so funny, and I've tried to record it, and I haven't really gotten it on camera. Yeah. It's so, Paul's like, girl, stop listening to that music. The man wants milk. The man wants milk all the time. It's funny you say that, Kentucky girl, because the reason I looked over is because my cat looked over in this direction. He's in my lap right now. He's not a Swiftie. He's also not a Carpenter. Is that what Sabrina Carpenter calls her fans? I was listening to, oh, what song is it? I don't know. I was listening to one of the songs. It wasn't Juno. Now I have to know which one it is. Juno has grown on me so much. So much. Coincidence. I was literally listening to Coincidence on repeat. Like, what a surprise. And I listened to it probably like for 15 minutes, 20 minutes or something like that. And then eventually the speaker came unplugged and it went flying across. Excuse me, it went flying across the room. Play some Chapel Roan. He's fine if I'm not playing a song on repeat. That's why I think it's paranormal and not just like, I've been like trying to figure out like if the speaker was like slipping because of the bass or something like that. But it only happens when I leave a song on repeat, which I think is hilarious. I was crying under my desk once listening to Ethel Cain, and Dave knocked my stuff over in my room so I can get off my butt. Oh my god. Paul's a goober. You guys, you are not going to believe this tea. I know I said I'm going. I know I said I'm going. I know I said I'm going. You are not going to believe this. You actually need to prepare yourself for this. You're not going to believe it. I get a call. Ring, 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 ring. My neighbor's finding dead bees on her porch. She's like, the bees have moved back into your chimney. And I'm like, no way. They removed the whole hive. I looked this morning. The bees are back in my chimney. They have to come a second time to remove these bees. If you missed this, there was a hive of bees living in my chimney. It was a massive hive. It was a whole fiasco because nobody could get up to the roof to literally get the hive of bees down. We finally found a company that could, and bees just moved right back in there. They removed the whole hive. I know how. I'm so confused. Like, I don't know. It's literally been less than a month. I have no idea. Thank God my chimney is like closed. My chimney is like stopped up. The girls love the chimney. Or the girls love the chimney. The bees love the chimney. I know. Oh, no. We don't kill the bees. They think I'm their queen. That's why it was so hard, because last time everybody that I called said like, it's going to be like impossible to get down the hive. Like, it's one of those rare circumstances where they said it would be suggested to the bees. But no, we don't kill the bees here. I finally found someone who removed the hive safely. That's why it's so surprising. I mean, there were still bees around, and they explained to me that there are just like little traveler bees who, I guess like 10% of a hive at any given moment in time is like out scouting or whatever, and they'll come back, and I saw like a small amount of them was like very confused, like there was nothing there. They fully moved back in. Can you block it off, or is it still used? No, it's blocked off from the bottom, but they keep just going up to the top and building a hive. It's so weird. There's a couple of bricks missing, and that's why. So they always return. I know. Someone's going to have to fix that chimney eventually, but it's not me. I'm not about that homeowner life. Paul's not a carpenter. No, he's a ghost. I know. But he's also not a fan of you. I mean, you get it. Anyway. Glad you guys could hear the tea. Another hive, a new queen. They literally said like, hey, we're moving back in, actually. Look, they have to go somewhere also. It's like the spider in the front of my house. I don't care. You know? We have strays around here that will never, I'll never be able to trap. And like I certainly am an animal girl through and through. I will feed the animals. I will let the animals stay. But unfortunately, the bees cannot stay in the chimney, because if the hive comes back, it's gonna be a problem. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go feed these dogs and eat some dinner. Oh my god! I thought I stepped on one of the dogs. It was just the toy. I'm gonna go feed the dogs, and do all that, eat some dinner. I will see you guys later this week with a new video. If you did not already watch it, please watch my Grave Encounters video. I'm very curious how you guys like the format of that. It's a video that I've wanted to make for a long time, and if you like it, I'd love to do more like it. Susie and I will literally start a horror movie podcast. We'll do it. We'll do it. Don't put it past us. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the record button. Sometimes that crashes the stream. When you guys see me again, I will have a new camera because I think this one is toast. Thank you, Hecate, also for that recommendation on Discord. But yeah, okay. Yeah, TNR your local stray cats. Hell yeah. There's a group that I've told about them. Actually, I think the one that visits me is Chipped. She's a little brindle. She's very cutesy. Hello. Hello. Thank you. It's really kind. You're very kind. Wow. She keeps looking at my ears. She's like, girl, you look so good. We're twins. You need a little bow in your hair. You need a bow in your hair. She's so sweet. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I will see you later. I'm hitting the record button. Sometimes that crashes the stream. It did not crash the stream. All right, besties. I will see you very, very soon. No set stream schedule or anything like that. But I'll see you guys soon. We'll hang out again soon. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.